Hey, good afternoon. Welcome back to my little gardening show. We're at the garden, just getting a few things done while Mama is getting some things together at the house, kind of having some downtime, being Mother's Day and all. What I want to show you is how we go about fertilizing these plants that are in the greenhouse. I mean, they're in a good potting mix. There's some worm castings, but they're growing pretty quickly. They need nutrients. So what I want to show you is the Mittleider kind of seedling feed that we're going to do. I've got it in a sealed bucket here. Basically, there's some fertilizer, about 1 ounce of the Mittleider weekly feed. We're going to mix that with about 3 gallons of water, so I need to put some more water in this. I put the fertilizer in, you can kind of see it down there. And that's just a substrate that carries the minerals and stuff. We're going to mix that up real good and to where the water is going to be just a little murky when we're ready to go. And then we got this solo cup that's got a drainage hole drilled in. So we're going to take the solo cup and we're going to water each seedling in like that. Seedlings are big enough that that kind of water flow isn't going to damage them. So I'm going to go ahead and fill this bucket up real quick. Well, it's Aunt Sharon bringing some ices for us. Oh, none for me?
I got a Mountain Dew. You want one?
No, I'm good. Oh, more junk food. Yay! All right, so what we're in the middle of doing is making the feed, basically the fertilizer mix for our seedlings that are in the greenhouse there. Emma's getting ready to mix it.
Yep.
We added 1 ounce of the Mittleider weekly feed. It's got the Epsom salt, the microminerals, the triple 15. She's going to stir this out. It's already a little murky. We put a couple more, another 2 gallons of water in there. There's about 3 gallons of water. She's going to take that so it scrapes the bottom. And just stir that around a little bit. I might have to use both hands, I don't know. The idea is we want to mix that thoroughly. And then once she has that mixed, we're going to go around and she's going to fertilize our seedlings. We got a ton of plants in the greenhouse. Loving that. Mm-hmm. All right, that's good. That's good. All right. So now we're going to take this bucket and start fertilizing seedlings. So you're just going to put this in here. And if we don't use all this, that's fine. I've got this food grade seal. We'll just seal this up. No big deal. Now we got these trays set up to be bottom watered. About every other day, maybe. I think Dad's putting water in them. I don't know. Sharon's nodding yes.
Yes.
It looks like they're still pretty damp. They're finger moist. That's the key. And when we do water them, we don't fill the trays up all the way. You only put about 1 inch of water, maybe even less than that, because we don't want them to get waterlogged. Otherwise, the roots can't breathe, and then it kills the plants, or they get kind of septic. But I'm just going to take this cup, kind of run it over our seedlings here. You know, at least a tablespoon, a couple swirls. We got about 14 plants in each one. One cup almost does the whole tray. We'll just, for good measure, probably about 2 tablespoons of fertilizer mix. All right, I'm going to leave that to Emma. So that's what you're going to do, child. You're going to do each of these trays. Make sure they get a good sopping, a couple tablespoons. You think you can handle it?
I think so.
All right, cool. So look at all this. I mean, it's looking fantastic. Dad and Sharon are doing a good job taking care of things. We've got the shade up again, the pet screening on top because I brought these out tonight. The cucumber, squash, watermelon, stuff like that. It's not been hardened off yet, so we don't want it to get sun scald. We're going to keep this covering on for a couple days. Everything else we've kind of moved over. These tomatoes will be fine down here. We're actually going to, at some point, build a little stand so we can move these plants outside now that it's getting nice. All right, y'all, we're going to go on and do other things. Mm-hmm. Let's go down to the garden, Sharon. Yeah, loving it.